Furiosa!
The darkest of angels.
Off of my mic. This, ladies and gentlemen, is cinema. This year has been pretty damn good to us. We got Dune Part 2.
Listen, I gave.
We got a banger Fallout TV show.
Check this out. These are called oysters. You want one? They make you feel so good. You want to make my explode now?
We got a banger X-Men animated show that's bringing Marvel back to life.
To me, my X-Men.
And now we get hit with another movie that got me to get out of my house and go to a IMAX theater. Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. The prequel to the epic 2015 Mad Max Fury Road. Now, typically, I am not too big on prequels. To me, they seem like cash grabs and usually don't really add anything else to the story. But it's a little different when the original creator is still a part of the project. Just like George Lucas with Star Wars, we still have George Miller here leading the charge on the Mad Max stories. Just from watching the trailer, you just get hit with cinematic shot after cinematic shot after cinematic shot. Your adrenaline is pumping like you're listening to the Doom soundtrack, and that coupled with the visceral camera punch-ins on someone's face when shit gets intense, or just the pure violence that's happening in general. It felt like this film's job was to wake you the fuck up with cinematography and loud badass engines roaring through a desert. We have Anya Taylor-Joy playing a slightly younger Furiosa, which is just a slam dunk, dude. She is becoming one of my favorite actresses. I mean, from her performance in Split, in The Witch, to being a vengeful witch in The Northman, to being Princess Peach in the Mario movie. She's killing it right now.
We are going to stop that monster.
She don't miss. And then we have Chris Hemsworth as the main antagonist, playing a psychotic, brutal villain in this film, in this world, was just so refreshing.
Do you have it in you to make it epic?
You know, like, we've seen him do the hero thing enough. It was quite fun seeing him play this role, and it seemed like he was having fun with it too.
Who's got the goods? The bollocks, the testes to ride with Dementors!
I would love to see him play, more villain roles. I know he played somewhat of a villain in that Netflix movie Spiderhead, but I want to see more. I want to see more like this, because this was fucking awesome. I was expecting something super similar to the Mad Max Fury Road story, but we get a full-on origin story for Furiosa, a violent and an epic revenge story. It's so good. It brought so much character depth to Furiosa. I cared about her so much by the end of the film. I wanted her to annihilate all of her enemies.
I'm Furiosa!
The darkest of angels.
This film is just brutal. George Miller did not hold back when it came to the violence in this film. It was almost jarring at times. It gave you that queasy feeling in your stomach, dude, where you're like, I don't know if I can look at this right now. This was an epic, fun, well-told story, cinematic as fuck. What more could you ask for? It felt like an event. It felt like a Marvel event in the theater, you know? Remember those? Remember those good things that used to happen? Feels like we're getting back to that. Overall, I felt like nothing could beat Dune Part 2 this year, and I'm not saying this does. I think it's right up there in terms of like a film that's not Marvel, right? I mean, we've got enough superhero films to last forever. Overall, I think this film might be better than Dune Part 2. Maybe. If not, it's definitely on par. It was so epic. My only gripe with this film is probably not spending too much time with characters, like Tom Burke's character, the love interest for Furiosa. Yeah, we just didn't get a lot of time with him, or we didn't get a lot of character depth. I should say he didn't really say much, but he was indeed badass. That's really about it. Overall, the movie was, again, fantastic. I give it a new metal arm out of 10. Nah, but really, with that little flaw that we had there, I'd probably give this film like a 9.3 out of 10. It was just fantastic, fun. Get up out of your house, go to the theater, and see it. Fuck you people who don't go to theaters anymore, all right? It's films like these that need to be supported, and this film was not supported. It didn't do too well the opening weekend. Go see it. Stop selling out Marvel movies, because you're just telling the movie studios, hey, just keep making Marvel movies. Go see good movies, dude. Just blows my mind. I don't want theaters to die, dude. I love going to the theater. It's an experience. All right, I'm done rambling. But with that, I bid you adieu. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell for stuff. More videos just like this. I review movies, TV shows, animated stuff, video games. I review all that stuff. So take care now, and bye-bye then. Ta-ta.